it's me, Casey, and I am the owner of the End Development, which is not really a company, but it's what I call myself and my modeler and my graphic person. Um, that's what I call our team, the End Development. I'm doing a little tutorial on how to make a game in Unity. It's going to be a 3D game, first person, of course, because first person is beast mode. Uh, and so, yes, I don't even know exactly what kind of game we're going to make. We'll just go with the flow, and I'll try to teach you a range of things. And am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay. It was stopping for a second. I didn't like it. It wasn't counting up on my screen. So, okay. Let's see what we want to do. Let's see. How do we want to start this? Alright, we're going to go over to game object, create. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. If you want to do this, which is... I'm going to go over here and teach you the interface real quick. The middle mouse button will do this, so you can move your thing around. Technical terms, guys. And you'll notice your mouse will just infinitely loop forever. And so, yeah. Now, if you want to look around like so, you want to right-click your mouse. And this can select multiple things, but you can also just click on things. So, yeah. This is your hierarchy, which is going to show everything you have in your game, in your scene. This is your project pane, which also has your console, which will send you error messages or, you know, anything you want to know, like debug.log. I think that's what I want. Okay. And then eventually we'll get the animation pane down here. I'm going to let y'all know something. I'm not going to do any big 3D modeling or big animations. I'll probably just do some basic things that I can do here in Unity. If you want to get some assets, there's thousands of them on the asset store. Some of them are even free. So yeah. Now we've gone over all that. This is the inspector, which I'll show you in a second. So we want to go over to game object, which is up here on the top. You want to go down to where you see terrain, and you want to select that. And that's zeroed out, which it zeroes it out onto, which annoys me. I don't know why they do this. Its point where it zeroes is right. Come on. I think I know what I did. Okay, never mind. There we go. It zeroes it out right here on this point, right. It likes showing you the entire terrain. If you don't hit F on that. By the way, F will make you go to what you're selecting in your hierarchy real quick. So you want to go over your terrain, because we're not going to use something this big. We want to go down here to terrain width, and let's just put it on, I don't know, 500. Boom. And then if we can, okay, there we go. That is where our character is going to play for the time being. Well, that's where he's going to stay playing. So yes, okay. Now we want to go over here to game object, and you want to wait. No, what am I doing? I'm dumb, guys. There's two ways we can do this. We can either go up here, game object, go up here, dragon. No, let's go ahead and no, let me do that. Drag in some fancy smancy things and make a player model, or we can think Unity and right click and go down to import package, and look, character controllers. So yes, we're going to go over here, import package. You want to right click, by the way, don't know if I told you that. And you want to go to character controller and click that, and you want to make sure everything over here is selected, because it is all very, very, very important. It looks to be all selected. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to click, oh, you don't have to do this. See, watch it. There we go. You can click import. And a lot of the scripts we will eventually wind up doing in this tutorial series is going to be in C#, because C# will it's a lot better than Java. You can do more things. So, no, I got ahead of myself. You want to go over here to Standard Assets, Character, and then you want to drag your first person all the way down here. And let's make sure we zero that guy out. Alrighty, and then let's make sure we select this. I'm just moving him up here to the middle, and then boom. This is our character. What you can notice, he's in the ground, and if we hit play, watch him. He fell. How are we gonna fix this? You're like, oh my gosh, I'm panicking so much right now. Don't panic, guys. I'm here. You want to go up here and you want to type 1. Oh, wait, is 1 gonna work? 1's gonna work, guys. Figured I'd have to type in some more extra. Yeah, that'll work. So, yeah, type in 1, that way he's above ground. Because 0 is the point of which it's zeroing him out is directly in the center. So, we could have moved everything up by 1. Well, I probably did it by 2, but sorry if that was a really loud noise. I just bumped my mic. But I didn't seem like something it's not going to affect us later on down the road. So, yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. So, if we hit play. Okay, there we go. You'll notice, woohoo, we're running around. I'm trying to hit shift. In my game, I can sprint. Wee. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that's kind of dull. So, what we're going to do first things first is, it's kind of black. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to go over here to create other. Directional light? Yeah. So, you want to go up here to game object, create other, and directional light. Whoa! I can see clearly now that we've put a directional light in the scene. And that's going to pretty much light everything up. It's basically the sun and dominates life. Now, if we go up here to wherever I put it, let's turn this down a bit. Let's put it about, I think 0.5 is good. 0.4. You can put it on 0.5 if you want. That's all that's up to you, and none of these settings really need to be messed with. Okay, let me alone. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking those are some pretty good settings. Okay, now let's load up the game again. Let's zoom in on our character here. And yeah, so he is doing good and all, but it's kind of hard to tell if he's moving anywhere. So what we're going to do is, just for the sake of this tutorial, is we're going to go here to create game object, create other cube, and it's on the 0 point, all that fun stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see, 2. And just create a little world here. We could make a little house, but yeah, no need for all that fancy smancy stuff right now. So let's go ahead and you want to hit Control D to duplicate things, and it will see now there's 2 of them. Now let's see. Squares aren't always the best thing in the world, so let's put a. Did I say sphere? I meant cubes. Cubes aren't always the best thing in the world, so we'll do 2. Ooh, not 22. 2. There we go. And yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you can mess around with that. Let's see. This is pretty much just cosmetic things, so that we can know. Okay, we're moving at least. Now, you can see it's in. This is our game pane. If you want to do this, I'll show you in a second. Whoop. All right, this is a little sensitive. And then you can jump up on this, because you can't go through it because it has a sphere collider on it. And we can jump up here. We can jump up. We can jump up here, and we can jump. And we can jump up here. Come on, we can do it. There we go. And we went off the other side. But yes, yeah, as you can tell, we are indeed moving. So what's next? What's next? Well, first let's go down here and create. You want to right click and hit create folder, and let's just call this level level design. This is gonna hold our the terrain, which we're going to. Okay, yeah, you want to left click it and drag it into level design. You don't have to do that. That's just my preference. Let's see. We're also going to go up here to game object and create empty, which I usually use these for spawning things, like if I want to set up a spawn area or if I want to do what we're about to do. Let's rename this. Oh, I don't know. World objects. There we go. Doesn't really matter what you name that. It's not going to affect us in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, let's go ahead and drag all these under here. Yeah, it should be good. And then we want to right click, rename, and type player. That's also my preference. And also rename this to level. So yeah. Oh, we've got a little level going on now. It's looking organized, keeps everything nice and neat, which is a big part of anything we do. You'll learn that in programming, in game design, in anything in general. If you're organized, you're gonna be so much neater, and you're gonna go further. So yeah. All right. I think that's gonna be good for this episode. I think we've learned quite a bit. There's the replay button in case you miss anything important. I think next time we will start on some scripting of I don't know. I'm thinking maybe some sprinting, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out next time. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, all that fancy stuff. I'll be trying to post 2 videos a week on this channel, the End Development, and it will be one video will be a tutorial, and the other will be of update on the game, the end, which I'm gonna probably do in a minute. I'll probably record another one of these tutorials, that way I have another one backed up, and then I'll record the end. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Learn to make some games.